Hey everyone! So the boys are having a great time. Great time. Soccer is on, so living the life. I'm just gonna go outside because this is like really, soccer area where you never know when someone's gonna scream. So, what I wanted to share with you today is just the experience I had that kind of proved to me that I didn't know that I self-sabotaged myself, which is, a bummer, because, when someone tells you and asks you, like, are you self-sabotaging, you naturally respond no. Like, no one wants to, like, self-sabotage, not intentionally or consciously, but I just kind of discovered that I did. Just yesterday I had a call with this amazing guy. He's kind of like into coaching and stuff. He's an amazing soul, amazing energy. I know him from this community that we're in, and he just kind of catched up and we just spoke and we just decided that we're gonna do this now on regular basis, I guess, where he will help me with my limiting beliefs, which are pretty limiting and they are pretty unconscious. So they are somewhere and I couldn't really find them. So okay, let's put in all into this perspective. Now, I didn't know I was self-sabotaging, but there's this story in my system going that I don't want to go too much into this because it's gonna take me like an hour. So I want to make this. Okay, so when I was growing up, I worked really hard for things and I just kind of didn't get the approval. I was always seeking for approval and I always lacked it. So I kind of was always depending on other people for approving, for that confidence boost, and I never really learned how to do that by myself. Like, I never could tap myself on the shoulder and say, you've done a great job. I kind of always waited for someone else to give me that, and I kind of never received it, I guess, or I did, I just didn't know how to recognize it. Anyway, fast forward, this pattern has stuck with me. So I'm now 24 and I just discovered this pattern where is like, if there's nothing there for me to chase, like, why should I do it? So it's like, how would I explain this? This subconscious program in me is like self-sabotaging, and it goes like I'm just gonna speak my thoughts now. When I am doing something, if I don't see like a goal, if I don't see where this is going, if I don't have that fixed goal, I'm like, why bother? Like, why try? I program myself not to enjoy the journey, not to even take the journey if there is nothing at the end, which is pretty limiting because, if you never enjoy the journey, you never come to the goal anyway. So it's like, haha, the irony, like I want to have a goal, I need to get to go to the goal, but I don't take the journey because the goal is never fixed. It's never fixed. Even if someone says it is fixed, this is guarantee, it's never guarantee. Things can change. And for me, in my mind, it has to be guarantee and it has to be there for me when I cross this journey. Otherwise, I don't even take the journey. So I don't do the things because I like to do them now. I do the things because I want to get to the goal, which is never enjoying. Because when I reach that goal, it kind of sucks because I look back on this and I just say, okay, cool, let's move on to the next goal. And I never really enjoy the journey. So that was my subconscious programming. Truly, it was that I have to reach that goal and I don't know how to enjoy the road. But the trick is, if I don't enjoy the road, I will never achieve the goal, because just look at all the successful people, all the amazing people that have life in them, that have love in them, that have passion for life. All of those people, like, if you look at what it's common, they enjoy life. They are having freaking fun. Just look at Richard Branson. His whole motto, his whole thing in life is to have fun. And that's why the success comes to him. That's like why he's crushing it, because it's no problem, because he's enjoying the journey. So even if he doesn't achieve the goal, that doesn't kill him. So I learned that I have to kind of reprogram myself, because this was not gonna take me anywhere. So this is my self-sabotaging program. And I wanted to share this with you because, you know, when we try to think about the self-sabotaging, we tend to say no, because like no one wants to do consciously. But I encourage you today, really, to get aware, to really just follow your thoughts. What are you saying to yourself when you're like on autopilot? Write it down. See what your mind is telling you, what your story is, you know. And what he kind of pointed out when I was explaining him this whole story of mine, he pointed out something that I knew I said. It was obvious, you know. But still, until he pointed it out, until I wrote it down, I wasn't aware of it, because it was just programming, subconscious going on. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to encourage and really share this story that enables me to live fully. And maybe you have a similar story. Just ask yourself now, like, what am I tolerating? What is the thought that always goes in my head? And just write the first thing down. First thing that appears. Because that thing is the truth. Everything else you will come up is just like your mind trying to trick you in some way. Just write the first thing that comes, like intuition. Yeah. Hey, Bavandit. Yeah, it is like having half-built bridges. Like, I don't even go to the end because I kind of don't enjoy even this bridge. So learn to enjoy the bridge you're on now. Learn to really make it your life mission to enjoy. I know it kind of can be like, but it's not responsible, it's careless, it's na. That's our stories. Life is meant to be fun. So take this to your heart and use the energy that you use for worrying and transfer it into enjoying and see the change happening. So that's what I'm doing now. One of the things I have to do is just ask myself, what is my thoughts? Write them down throughout the day. Even if I'm on the couch, write them down. Get up and write it down, and just have fun. You know, I used to take naps during the day because I got tired, because I tire myself out, because I stress, I worry, I'm constantly thinking about something. And today I kind of was really conscious about it, had fun, and I'm telling you, I'm not even close to taking a nap. So that's my video for today, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great Tuesday, a whole week, and I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.